Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So we had planned on taking the day off today to sort out a few issues, but we saw two matters arising that we want to talk about. Also, you see you, our subscribers, don't you for a moment think that we take your love for this channel for granted. I know that if you don't see any video dropping today, although I am on vacation, you're gonna start worrying and wondering if Popeye is okay. Let me ask you something. Did you know that currently there's a little bit over 115 million YouTube channels, and out of that 115 million, it is only a little less than 330,000 that is over 100,000 subscribers, or a little bit over 3%. Because of you, our viewers and our subscribers, we can proudly say we are a part of that 3%. We don't take that for granted, and our commitment to you is to give you news that you can trust. You're not gonna always agree with our views, but we can agree to disagree respectfully. Now, at the end of these two topics that we are gonna touch today, I'm gonna show you something to relax your mind. We went to the Prospect Park Zoo in New York, and we are gonna show you the sea lion in training. You're not gonna want to miss it. So, let me ask you something from now. Have you hit on the like button as yet? Or you wait until we finish? Don't bother wait. Hit on it from now. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, we are proud to say we are now over 104,000 subscribers. So if you have not yet subscribed, remember, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, we were sent this video last night. And if you didn't know, let me tell you this. When it comes down to security officers or security guards, as they are widely known, we are very biased towards them. We support them in their lawful execution of duty. That support is not unconditional, because if them do foolishness or they act like a woodlum, we are gonna call them out and we're going to knock them for it. But we know what security officers go through on a daily basis. We know that sometimes them work 36 hours straight to get a good salary at the end of the fortnight. And we know that if they are caught sleeping, a worries. A lot of persons, they don't treat security officers with respect, because according to them, no security girl or no security boy can't tell them nothing. We got this video and we want you to watch it. Security officers, at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you how to deal with punks like this. Watch this video.
Now I know you in there, you don't move, you don't pull it. You come on, powerful. Simple as that.
Say, you can't pull me gate, you know.
You can tell me that. No, do not stop it, just leave it here.
But your gate, you want in the gate?
No, but you know one gate here.
Move that from home.
You break and face. Mine not touch my phone.
Hello?
Mine not touch my phone. No.
Hello,
Mine not touch my phone. No. That me I tell you now.
So what hard? Could we just look in your vehicle and check your vehicle? What hard? What hard?
Miss, how are you?
Move out.
What hard? Could we just check your vehicle? Could we check your vehicle?
When can't check? When want check? It's a church. When want to? It can't go about me.
Send one vehicle check.
Where?
Touch my phone like that if you do. Touch my phone.
You
Touch my phone. Touch my phone.
You see something where you want thing there. You see a thing that where you want go.
What?
You
What?
want. You
What?
either want lose your
What?
work or you want dead.
What?
Leave him alone. The man of him work. Leave him. She know better than that. Leave him. She know better than that. I want to you.
So, you saw the video. That punk, he might have a few shillings. So him not take no talk from no security boy, nor no security girl. Security officers, you may talk to. Firstly, at all cost, try and avoid physical confrontation. Secondly, most likely, there is a standing order for the property that you are working. Try and read and understand what the standing order says. Try and know the do's and the don'ts. Try and understand if a vehicle is to be checked when entering or exiting the property, what you should do. Remember, you are working for the client who hires the security company that you are employed to. You are not working for yourself. If it is possible at the location where you are working, and remember, I said if it is possible, so it means discussion must be had first. If you are working at a gate like that and it is possible, buy a padlock. We're not talking about no expensive padlock, one that is easy to mash up. Listen me carefully. Ensure that you keep the receipt for that padlock. The next time a punk like this come to the gate and is not conforming, lock the padlock with the gate and hope that he mash it up. Yeah man, hope that he mash up the padlock. And ensure that you record everything on your phone. Now, do you know what to do next? Yeah man, police station. But at all cost, like I said, try and avoid physical confrontation. Now when you go to station, there's a charge named malicious destruction of property. You have the receipt for the padlock and him come mash it up. Police case, courthouse. You are in the right. Try not lose that. Alright? Now, in this next story, we carried a story on Sunday about 9-year-old Gabriel King, who was brutally murdered. Now, yesterday, Crime Stop released this video. I want you to watch this video.
Crime Stop Jamaica unsolved. Help us to solve the murder of 9-year-old Gabriel King, who was killed shortly after 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, January 13, 2022. Gabriel was with his mother in a blue SUV. She stopped for potholes and was suddenly hit in the face and dragged from the car. Her assailant drove away with young Gabriel. The SUV was found later on Fairfield Avenue with Gabriel on the back seat. Crime Stop and concerned citizens are offering a total reward of $1 million for information leading to an arrest and charge. Call Crime Stop Jamaica 311. Solving crime pays.
So you saw the video. Could you tell me what or who is missing from the video? You don't see what or who is missing? Where is Gabriel's photograph in that video? Isn't it a fact that Crime Stop always put the photograph of the person who is killed in the video? We are happy that this $1 million reward is being offered and we are gonna help to promote it. But Crime Stop, we are gonna be using our own video. Here it is. Crime Stop Jamaica Unsolved. Help us to solve the murder of Gabriel King. He was 9 years old and he was an autistic child. He was killed shortly after 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, January 13th, 2022. Young Gabriel, he was driving in his mother's SUV. She reported that she stopped to maneuver some potholes and she was hit in her face and dragged from the SUV. She reported that the man then drove away with the SUV with young Gabriel still in it. The SUV was found later off the Fairfield main road with young Gabriel on the back seat. He was brutally murdered. His throat was slashed. Crime Stop and concerned citizens are offering a reward of $1 million Jamaican dollars for information leading to the arrest and charge of the person or persons responsible for this dastardly act. Now, the question is, do you have $1 million Jamaican dollars in your bank account? Do you want $1 million Jamaican dollars in your bank account? Do you know who killed young Gabriel? Do you know who paid to kill young Gabriel? If you do, call Crime Stop at 311 and give them the information. Solving crime pays, and solving this crime will pay you 1 million Jamaican dollars. And remember, this offer from Crime Stop, it expires on July 31, 2022. So don't hesitate. Now, as promised, we are going to show you a video to relax your mind. We are going to show you the sea lion in training. Watch this video.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jackie, and I am with the Education Department here at the zoo. In just a few minutes, there will be a sea lion training here at our pool. Before we begin, I would like to mention a few safety reminders. For the safety of your children, we ask that they do not sit, stand, or climb on the railing. For the safety of the sea lions, please do not throw anything into the pool. Our sea lions may swallow things floating around on the water, and this can be harmful to their health. What you're about to see is a training session here at the sea lion pool. Training is a form of behavioral enrichment that stimulates the animals both mentally and physically. I would like to draw your attention to our sea lion habitat. The man-made rocks and 75,000 gallons of water mimic the rocky beaches and coastal waters of western North America. California sea lions are just one of many species living in our seas and can be found as far north as Vancouver, Canada, and as far south as Baja, California, and the coastal waters of Mexico. Sea lions can dive to depths of 800 feet. Something that helps them stay underwater for up to 10 minutes is the ability to open and close their nostrils to keep the water out while they are swimming. They actually breathe out before they dive and live off the oxygen stored in their blood. A lot of people think that sea lions are hairless, but you might see one of our sea lions stretched out on the rock. Take a good look. You notice that just like all mammals, she's covered with a thick layer of brown fur. As mammals, sea lions breathe air with their lungs, nurse their young, and are warm blooded. At this time, I would like to introduce our 3 California sea lions. On your left is Farah. Farah is 9 years old. In the middle is our youngest sea lion, Libby, or Liberty. Libby is 5 years old and was born on July 5th. On the far right is Bibi. Bibi is 22 years old. California sea lions have a life expectancy of 15 to 20 years in the wild and typically live longer in zoos and aquariums. Our sea lions at the Prospect Park Zoo are all females. Females are called cows and male sea lions are called bulls. Adult females weigh between 150 to 250 pounds. Males can weigh between 600 and 900 pounds. One way to tell the difference between male and females is that only males have a bump on their heads, also known as a sagittal crest. If you would like to visit some sea lions that are males, you can see them at the Queen Zoo, the New York Aquarium, or the Bronx Zoo. As the keepers feed the sea lions, they will be asking for certain trained behaviors. Here at the Prospect Park Zoo, we train many types of behaviors, including both husbandry and natural behaviors. Husbandry behaviors include any behaviors that allow the keepers to manage, position, and examine the sea lion without any stress to the animal. At all 3 of our daily feedings, we give our sea lions a physical examination, including eye drops and sometimes injections to ensure that they are healthy. You might see a sea lion lying on her back, which enables her keeper to check her underside for any cuts or bruises. This is all part of the regular physical examination. Just as you need to take care of your teeth, our keepers check the sea lions' mouths for any dental problems. Their teeth are cone-shaped, which helps them grasp their food and then swallow it without chewing. One of the most important husbandry behaviors is targeting. Targeting is the first behavior that is taught to our sea lions. This is when the keeper makes a fist and the sea lion puts her nose to it. And the keeper uses the target pole and the bead at the end effort to position the sea lion. Natural behaviors include anything that the sea lion may do in the wild, such as swimming, vocalizing, or high dives. When sea lions swim, they use their front flippers to push themselves through the water, and their hind flippers to stabilize themselves. Sea lions use their hind flippers to move up the rocks. This is something that true seals cannot do. True seals and sea lions are part of a group of marine mammals called pinnipeds, which means winged. Sea lions are different from true seal relatives because of not only the way they move on land, but also because they have external ear flaps, which are absent in true seals. As you have heard, sea lions are very vocal animals, using a variety of different vocalizations. This is called barking. You'll notice that every time our sea lions do a requested behavior, the keeper gives them either vocal praise or a fish. They are fed herring, the larger fish, capelet, the smaller fish, and squid, all fortified with vitamins B and E. These hungry mammals eat between 8 to 18 pounds of fish a day. Here at the Prospect Park Zoo, we feed our sea lions 3 to 4 times daily, depending upon the season. In the colder winter months, our sea lions will eat more fish. During the summer months, they will tend to eat less. In the wild, sea lions, along with their East Coast relatives, are opportunists. This means they will eat just about anything that comes their way, including many types of fish, octopus, and anything else that happens to be in the water, such as plastic bags or drinking straws. Since the litter that is on our streets can make its way into the storm drain down to the ocean, it is critical that we never throw our trash on the ground. Remember to put your trash in trash cans and recycle your Activity is over now. As the sea lions have finished their fish, the keepers have signaled that the session is done. Let's give our sea lions and their trainers a round of applause for showing us some of their behaviors today. On behalf of the Wildlife Conservation Society, we thank you for visiting the Prospect Park Zoo and hope you've enjoyed our sea lion training session.
Blessed love, everybody.